Hey, welcome back to another episode of Outside In.
Your go-to source for honest conversations about relationships and marriage.
So if you are ready, let's go. Alright, it's been a while since we had just the two of us in an episode.
Yeah, and we
Right.
are facing each other. Wow,
Yeah,
bertentang mata.
I think this month of Ramadan is a special month for all of us Muslims out there. And also before we begin, this podcast is brought to you by
Health Promotion Bar.
Yeah, let's all care and love ourselves as we would our loved ones.
Yes.
This month of Ramadan and Raya, marilah kurangkan garam dan gula. Okay? Alright. So yeah, I think it's been a while since it's been just the two of us.
Yeah.
But I think it's about time we reconnect with each other as well.
Betul, kita
Yeah.
kan podcast about marriage
Yeah.
and relationships. So we should forge our relationship.
So let me just start with me questioning you.
Alamak, okay.
How has Ramadan been for you, my dear?
Oh, my dear. It's been good. It's been 2 weeks, right? Into Ramadan now. I
And
feel
2
like...
more weeks till Raya.
Oh, see.
It's so fast, right?
Are you excited for Raya or you said Ramadan is leaving us?
Both actually.
Both ah.
Because I feel like Ramadan is the best month for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
Not just to build our knowledge in Islam, not just to be better Muslims, but also
our health.
yeah. Because I think the first week of before we started Ramadan, we actually had a plan.
Yes.
Right? We planned that this year. I think to be honest, the past few months of our lives, it hasn't been that healthy.
Yeah, that's right. We have
Yeah.
been eating not healthily.
Unhealthily.
Yes, sorry.
Yeah, and I feel I was telling Farah that, maybe this year we can start something different.
Yeah.
Because we want to be healthier, we want to lose weight the healthy way, and also for the longevity of our lives.
Betul.
InsyaAllah.
The first week we actually semangat Kita pergi you actually went grocery shopping
Yeah.
for chicken breast, broccoli and other healthy stuff.
In terms of meal prepping for sahur.
Meal prep.
Yeah, the meal prep was how we tried we searched up a lot of different recipes to cook healthier.
Oh yeah, korang should try, You share lah with them what we eat for sahur.
So for our sahur, we actually had the rolled oats, overnight oats.
Overnight oats.
Yeah, so whatever that we chose for our sahur, the ingredients for me, when I went to the supermarket, right, what I did was to look at the healthier choice symbol, the rolled oats, right? There's many different brands of rolled oats in the supermarket. But what I did was, before this, I want my intention was to be healthier. So I found the healthy choice symbol for the rolled oats, for the milk, for the almond milk, and for all the healthier benefits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then in the rolled oats, overnight oats also, we put chia seed, we put cranberries.
Yeah, all the different berries, fruits.
Healthy like,
before, I think when we were younger, I think we are always used to instant food.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, comfort food.
Yes, comfort food.
And then like comfort food, because I think for one, it's easy to cook.
Yalah.
Yeah, like instant noodles, canned food.
Canned food, betul.
Yeah, and sometimes also when we wake up late.
Yalah,
like,
exactly.
wake up
Macam
late.
dah tak ada time kan, dia macam just grab the most instant food you can get and just cook and eat sahur.
Yeah, I think when we first moved into our home, I think I'm trying to recall back about our first ever Ramadan here together as a couple.
Yeah.
So back then, kita baru move into this house. Both of us are working full time back then.
Yes, that's
And
right.
currently, I'm still working full time lah kan. So what we did, we really had very limited time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we turned to unhealthy options.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember one of the first meals that we had in Ramadan in this house is actually instant noodles.
Yeah. Because it was easy to cook.
Yep.
Yeah. Comfort food, but
not so healthy, guys.
yeah,
not good.
To eat healthily, we can always plan. Yeah, like what we're doing this year. I think we realized that with proper planning, we can actually have a lot of good healthy options for us.
Betul.
Kan?
Actually, if you meal prep, right, it actually makes your sahur and your buka puasa easier because you have all the things prepped already. You just need to cook and then makan. It's actually convenient and healthy.
Yeah, even for sahur, overnight oats, you can just take out from the fridge.
Yeah.
And then just add the berries, add the fruits, and then
all the good stuff, healthy stuff.
And then we're done for the sahur. And then as for buka, all the options ready packed for us. And then all we needed to do was put it in the air fryer, bake it in the oven.
Yeah, air fryer, healthier choice, right?
Yeah, lesser oil and whatnot. So all these, when you do that, technically we have a lot of time.
Yeah.
right? Of course, the meal prep would take a bit of time.
Yeah, but
do
then
it
you are set for the whole
at
week.
least 1 week.
Yeah.
You can put it in your freezer, and then you're set.
Okay, how would you advise them to marinate their chicken?
There's a lot of different healthier choice out there.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean recipes wise, you can always look up. So we can go to the websites.
Because I feel like in terms of marination, right? Instead of using a lot of salt, you can actually marinate the chicken with herbs and spices instead.
Yeah, and I tried doing that. Right, nice or
Yeah.
not, my chicken.
Of course.
Nice, right? Yeah, as much as sometimes we always wonder like is more flavor equals to more sodium.
No.
Yeah, it's not necessary, right? Because we tried it. We tried it for the first week. We marinated our chicken breast.
Yeah, actually it's quite nice.
Right, and it's not dry at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we gotta find the right temperature for cooking.
actually eating healthy doesn't have to be torturous lah.
It doesn't mean that when we want to eat healthy, we avoid eating at all costs.
Yeah.
Because we still need to eat in the right proportion, all the food. But that doesn't mean we don't eat at all.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so
That's the wrong kind of diet
the
lah.
wrong kind of is like you starve yourself
Yeah.
to lose weight.
No.
Yeah, that in that sense, it's not really healthy for you. It's because our body needs its nutrients, right? So I always tell Farah also that we need to always have our right portion of proteins, of
He taught me
fiber.
this.
Yeah,
How much this, how much that.
yeah, all the nutrients that's needed to function.
To
Especially for
balance.
us, we only eat twice in a day. If you think back,
Yeah.
right? And then also for buka puasa, we eat it like after 7, closer to our bedtime. So if we eat too much, also
Oh yeah.
it can be detrimental lah.
And also if you eat too much sugar, nanti you nak pergi solat tarawih kan? Nanti macam ni.
Sugar crash.
Tertidur.
Yeah, I think can all be guilty of that lah. We when it's time for buka puasa, we eat everything they want to eat, all our cravings, all our
macam lepaskan geram gitu.
Yeah, but ever since I think for the past 1 week we tried our best as well.
Yeah.
For the past 1 week we tried our best to eat healthily as well.
Tapi actually, for me lah personally, walau bagaimana walau macam mana lapar pun I during the day, bila time buka kan, makan sikit je terus dah.
Yeah,
Dah kenyang.
Because our body dah biasa with fasting.
Yeah.
And then and if we eat the right meals during sahur, during our pre-dawn meals.
Oh yes, I think that helped
Yeah,
a
that helped
lot.
a lot,
The
right?
overnight oats helped a lot. It really, I tak rasa lapar sangat.
Yeah, and then the amount of we hydrate ourselves during the times that we're allowed to drink and eat.
Yeah.
Yeah, so when it comes to throughout the day, alhamdulillah, we can really sustain
Yeah.
and have enough energy to last throughout the day.
Yes. Talking about buka puasa,
Mhm.
of course, one of the things that people look forward to in Ramadan is the bazaar.
Yeah, I think the bazaar Ramadan has a lot of food options for
You
us.
setiap pergi bazar kan?
Yeah, I mean,
Kan?
a lot of videos that we've seen on TikTok, they are promoting all the different food, different types of food. Yeah, but mostly it's all fried.
That's right.
Yeah, I mean, I would call it indulgence. Yeah, because I think I remember when I was younger, when I was staying with my family lah. My dad would like to go to the bazaar, Bazaar Ramadan, and he filled up the full table with food
Oh,
that he bought from the Ramadan bazaar.
Guys,
But it's just the 5 of us at home.
yeah. Guys, and if you want to have some kind of visualization, right? It's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can fit 8 people in that long dining table, and the food is filled to the brim.
Yeah, because cravings and all the different options. When you see something when you're fasting, it's like, oh my god, they look so good. Because it's Ramadan.
Yeah.
The bazaar food is it's really tempting for us. But of course, when you buy all that, like what Farah mentioned earlier, like what you said earlier, when it's time to buka puasa, you don't really eat that much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then what happens to the rest of the food?
Bazir.
It's all thrown away. Not thrown away. It's either we can eat for sahur.
Simpan dekat dalam fridge.
Yeah, but then at the same time also it's a bazaar food, which is an unhealthy option. Yeah. I mean, of course, once in a while you buy, but you buy it in moderation.
Betul,
Yeah,
moderation.
you have to always remember kita ni, we are human beings.
Yeah.
We have craving once in a while.
Yep.
But yeah,
Jangan
always.
ikut nafsu
Yeah,
sangat lah.
jangan ikut nafsu, because nafsu. What is nafsu? don't follow your cravings too much lah.
Yeah.
All these are temptations.
Jangan ikutkan temptation tu.
Yeah, I think one thing about the bazaar food that we all know is that it's generally unhealthy for all the fried food and whatnot. And we do not know the amount of sodium or salt that they put inside the food.
Sugar.
On average, Singapore residents consume 3,600 milligrams of sodium per day.
Whoa.
Yeah, and it's nearly twice the recommended daily limit of 2,000 milligrams of sodium as advised by the World Health Organization.
Oh wow, that
You
is
know that?
a lot.
Yeah, a lot of difference, And then all this excessive salt or sodium can lead to
hypertension or high blood pressure.
Yeah. So we need to reduce our sodium intake.
Yes.
Yeah, not just for the sake of statistics, but for our general
longevity
health.
lah. So, kurangkan garam, kurangkan gula. Okay.
Yeah, like what Farah mentioned earlier. If imagine we were to go Tarawih periods after eating all the bazaar food.
Habis tidur, ngantuk, habis.
One thing that we practice this year as well, I think our buka puasa, we drink plain water,
Yes.
coconut water with the healthier nutri-grade options, and this helps us to feel more refreshed.
Yeah.
Right, because because after a full day of not eating, suddenly if you were to drink like all the teh susu or the
bandung lah,
or the
katira lah,
or the high in sugar drinks, I think you will have a sugar crash. Yeah, and that is what can lead to us falling asleep during our tarawih.
And actually, for me lah personally, if I drink a lot of water right before I buka right, I will eat only a little bit because I dah rasa kenyang. So I think in a way that's good also.
Yeah.
So I won't eat excessively.
Yeah. And do you know that Singaporeans actually consume an average of 12 teaspoons of sugar every day?
12 teaspoon.
12 teaspoons. And this 12 teaspoons is actually 20% more than the World Health Organization recommended sugar intake.
No.
Yeah. Why like a lot of extra? We really need to think about what we are putting into our bodies lah.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, because the moment we consume too much sugar, it becomes a big vicious cycle. Blood sugar level spike. Then when you feel high on sugar, you feel good, and then when sugar crash, then you feel tired, and then I want more sugar drinks. You crave for more sugar drinks, and then it becomes a vicious cycle, and that's where the increased sugar intake comes in. So we need to always be mindful. We need to look out for healthy alternatives.
Yes,
yeah. Right. So like what I mentioned, instead of drinking your sweet drinks, drink healthier drinks with a nutri-grade of at least A or B to cut down the sugar. It's been 2 weeks since Ramadan, so
that's right.
I think as a married couple, as a married couple, I feel that we need to motivate each other.
Betul.
And then for all our listeners out there also, if you're married, let's try for the next 2 weeks of Ramadan, right? Motivate each other to be healthier, because not just to look good during our Raya photos, but also to feel healthier and give it a try. Because for the past 2 weeks we're doing it, I think alhamdulillah we feel more active during the day. When I was younger, the staple drink that we have every morning is teh, which is like just tea bag in hot water with spoonfuls of sugar to make it sweet and whatnot. Yeah, and I realized that as much as it is sweet to our tongues, it's a savory. No, it's a sweet drink. Feel good drinking it. With increased sugar, and then the rest of the day you don't drink any sugar, you don't drink anything at all. You will feel sluggish.
Interesting.
So try it out. Look for beverages that has the healthier choice symbol. And also the nutri-grade A or B to cut down the sugar, and try it out for the next 2 weeks. See whether it will make a difference. If it does, do let us know. Yeah, because we've been doing it. We felt it. So why not you guys try it too? Yeah, and then both of you, husband and wife, can have more energy to look after your children, to spend time together, to Tarawih together. It really increases it really adds a lot of benefits in terms of our marriage as well. So Ramadan, right? We need to better ourselves. We can also improve our marriage.
Yes,
improve our relationship.
Support each other lah, husband and wife.
What we used to do also, we have, we eat a lot of white rice.
White rice, yeah.
Yeah, but also we can always choose to
swap that out for brown rice.
Yeah, because it's rich in fiber, vitamins, and minerals. Of course, we want to during the month of Ramadan, throughout the whole day, we don't have energy, right?
Yeah.
So and we want to replenish ourselves. We don't just eat white rice. You eat something healthier.
Yeah.
To replenish
for
our
your
body with all the necessary minerals
Yes,
that's needed,
minerals.
right? Yeah. So always focus on moderation and balanced meal. Okay, follow the quarter, half rule. You can actually see at the Health Hub website. They actually show the plate, the quarter and the quarter half rule. So it's 1 quarter lean meat, 1 quarter brown rice, and half vegetable and fruits.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, you can see this. And I remember also during one of our episodes with our guests, they were mentioning about.
Is it the My Healthy Plate too?
Yeah, yeah. So children are doing that in schools.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's still relatable to us as well because it is a moderation that is healthier for us that's already been established for us.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
because usually our orang kita lah kan is half a plate rice, half plate protein, and then sprinkles of vegetables.
I'm guilty of that. But yeah, I think alhamdulillah this past 2 weeks we have been trying our best to follow this rule.
Yeah.
Yeah, in terms of lower whole grains and higher protein, higher vegetables.
Yeah, it takes a lot of discipline and effort. Like the first step is always hard, but once you overcome that first step, it's going to be easier, inshallah.
Yeah. Because apart from the bazaar food, sometimes we have the option to cook our food. So, what really got me thinking, right? Like, why is it really is food really the reason behind behind these conditions like high blood pressure and all that? Those things can potentially lead to high blood pressure if you eat it in excessive amounts.
Yes.
Yeah. But I have seen videos online that they use healthy alternatives. I think one of them was one of those celebrity chefs.
Okay.
They made biryani as well, if you're a healthier option.
Ooh.
Yeah, instead of using santan, they use something else. So there are many options available for us to cook our meals healthier in a healthier manner. Yeah, healthy alternatives. And and from the reviews of the recipe of the chef that cooked that video, they cooked that recipe. He said that it's delicious. It's almost as good as the original recipe.
See, healthier food doesn't have to be not tasty.
So I mean, of course, when we go out to buy our food during this Ramadan, we cannot tell the auntie cook back your lontong. I don't want the santan. Change it to something else. That's why we try our best to cook ourselves.
Yeah, cook ourselves.
If you have time. If not, do like what we do. We meal prep.
Meal prep.
Yeah,
yes.
we can always meal prep the healthy option so that we can meal prep, and you can control the amount of food, the amount of
salt, the amount of
everything. We can control ourselves, right? Then also we can also swap the healthier choice ingredients to replace the not so healthy ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then definitely, we need to remember to look after our body.
That's right.
Yeah, it's our responsibility as a Muslim, and this is important for us because not to forget that this body is temporary in this world, and it's been given, and it's our responsibility to look after it.
Look after it. We only have one body, so we have to do our best to take care of it.
Yeah, but 2 weeks time is Raya.
Yeah,
so for the past 2 weeks, for the next 2 weeks, right? We're gonna start eating healthily, right? And then comes Raya.
Alamak, potong steam.
But of course, Raya, the traditional dishes of rendang, ayam masak merah.
My favorite is
sambal goreng.
Sambal goreng pengantin.
Yeah, I mean all these are different dishes that is generally cooked during Raya, the festive
our
season.
Favorite Raya foods lah.
I think every house that we go to visit, we can see a array of dishes laid out for us to
that's
eat.
the thing, It's like every house we go, we eat.
Yeah.
Macam mana?
Yeah. So one tip that I feel that we can do, because generally kan, when we go to a house Dek datang masuk rumah Dek, makan lah, cepat makan lah.
Tak boleh cik, tadi dah makan loh.
Tak apa masih ada banyak lagi ni.
Okay,
takkan tak makan, makan lah.
Nantilah.
Tak mau makan sana, nanti dah sejuk tak sedap.
Tak apa, nanti makan. This is real life experience I've had, I'm like, tak macam sekejap lagi.
So how do we actually tackle that situation? Because you see kita generally for our Raya visits, what we do is we go maybe 4 or 5 houses in a day.
Even more sometimes.
Yeah, and then 4 or 5 houses, 4 or 5 of these houses will have dishes for you to eat.
Confirm.
How do we tackle that situation?
I know. Go to every house. For every house, you eat bit only.
Yeah, because talk about respect. Okay,
Yalah.
people, of course, the host has put in effort to cook for you and things like that. If you go there, we don't eat. in generally it will seem like we don't want to eat their food.
Yeah.
And
We don't want them to
we
feel
don't
that
want
way.
to feel that way. Yeah, definitely. So we take a bit in moderation lah.
Mm-hmm.
You don't. I mean, if during lunchtime or breakfast, yeah, you can eat.
Mm-hmm.
You can eat what is needed, what is necessary for you in moderation.
Moderation.
And then you go to the next house. You don't eat another meal.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you just take a bit just to
Dia
rasa-rasa.
macam throughout a few hours you eat small meals. Small meals.
Yeah, just to.
And then you also confirm you ada macam aunties or uncles yang you tahu dia punya sambal goreng pakati sedap. Atau this ada uncle dia punya lodeh sedap.
Yeah.
So you know you plan lah kalau boleh. You keluar you plan, okay, hari ni pergi makcik ni. Okay. Here I eat this, there I eat this, here I eat this.
Yeah.
You makan sikit.
At least to show respect to the homeowner lah.
Yeah.
That you visit them and then they cook for you. You show the respect and you eat a bit lah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, because now we're talking about eating healthily, right? And because we've been spending, considered we spend about a month of eating healthy.
Mm-hmm.
So when it comes to Raya, you don't want to throw all that effort away.
All your effort away.
Yeah, we want to, as much as possible, maintain the healthy eating lifestyle.
Yes.
Healthy habits, you know. So we try, of course, doing.
And then what I feel like I want to do, this one personally I want to do, Raya I want to bring like a tumbler of water or like a water bottle.
Water bottle.
Yeah, of plain water.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you know, Raya every house got soft drink.
Cordial drinks.
Yes.
And then sometimes they ask you, nak air apa? Air putih je lah cik. Tak air putih tak mau lah. Ni air manis ni.
Air manis, yeah.
Air manis, yeah. They always call it. So, of course, you can just always opt for plain water. I'm sure the house owner will be okay. Then anything just say, diet cik. Healthy diet. Pasal cakap, I dengar outside kata we need to maintain a healthy lifestyle. Yeah, so we listen and we want to bring a water bottle everywhere.
Yes.
Maybe we can you know like have a. Did you bring your water bottle out today?
Yeah. Best lah, especially if you have like the tumbler punya what's that called? Thermostat.
Thermostat.
Thermos.
So just bring water bottle. I think there's a lot available out there.
Yeah,
you can put plain water inside.
Ada yang normal punya, ada yang boleh picit, ada yang boleh straw, ada yang thermal punya.
So it's all convenient for us. Just bring water bottle. And then if let's say you finish your water bottle at the third or fourth house, finish the water in the third or fourth house, cik, tumpang top up air putih boleh?
And then also, so we are talking about if you are going to house visits like during Raya, but if you are the host, what you can do is that bila you beli air tu, of course lah macam Raya nak kena festive sikit kan, but you can also
look for the healthier choice.
So you know how bottles usually nowadays ada yang the Nutri-Grade tu. Nutri-Grade means you see this one A, B, C, D yang itu. Yeah, so do your part as the host to sediakan air yang Nutri-Grade A or B.
Yeah, at least you know if for example out of the 5 houses that your guests have visited, yours may be the 4th house, right? Then they come to your house. Then you offer them a healthier drink. They'll be like, this could be refreshing for them as well. Because after 3 houses, they drink all the sweet drinks, eat all the lemak or the rendang. So when they reach your place, right, you offer this. As I feel that when we drink this as well, we feel refreshed.
Actually, you know what is refreshing? If you do macam you take macam the water container, you put water. And then you put infuse some fruits in it. Oh yeah. It's refreshing and healthier. Definitely.
Especially during our hot weather, right? A tumbler of, I think what I tried before was lemon and strawberry.
Ooh.
And mint leaves.
Ooh.
I can imagine the taste. It's not blended; it's just infused.
Infused
and
water.
there are jugs out there that sell with the infused portion of it.
Betul.
Yeah, and I think that is really something that you can do for your guests as well.
Yeah.
Not just, and then you can tell them, I look after your health also. Okay? I prepared this for you, and it's nice. It's refreshing and it's nice. Yeah. You don't even have to add sugar.
Betul.
Yeah. Oh my god, I want to make some of this.
We can.
Yeah. Also, all that we've mentioned so far is really something that we have been practicing, and hopefully we can have we can continue doing it for beyond Ramadan, beyond Raya as well, because not only is it it brings a lot of benefits to our body lah.
That's
And I
right.
really hope that our listeners, our insiders are also, on this bandwagon as well to eat healthily, to look after our body.
Yeah.
Yeah, like what we mentioned earlier also. This body is
Temporary.
is temporary, and it's our responsibility, our amanah,
Betul.
right? To really look after it.
Yes.
Looking back at our lifestyle, it may not have been as healthy.
Yeah.
And this year we've been trying to be healthier as well.
Before this, we really let go.
Yeah.
After marriage, we just like, I love you, you love me, feed you, feed me.
Everything also want to eat.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that is a short-term indulgence, I would say. Yeah.
But don't you think that for us lah, kita use food or eating as our bonding?
Yeah.
Kan?
It does feel that way, but we can always change our options of food that we eat.
Healthier options,
Yeah.
definitely.
I mean, for our sahur and our buka puasa also, we've been bonding over that period, and then we've met our family also, and then of course there's also different and we can use this time to spend with them as well, to bond with them, but we can fuse the healthy eating lifestyle with the bonding session as well.
InsyaAllah.
It doesn't mean that we bond with each other or with our families, we can neglect our health.
No.
Not necessary, because everyone wants to live a longer life. Everyone wants to live healthier.
Yeah. We want to live a longer and healthier life for our spouses, for our family.
Yeah.
Because they need us.
Yeah, and I need you.
Oh.
Yeah.
So we need to eat healthy, okay?
Yeah. It may seem very trivial. It may seem very like remeh-temeh lah.
Masih muda kan? Kita masih muda.
Yeah, but eating healthy really goes a long way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can. We do our best as we do our best to look after to look after our body. We do our best to maintain our health. Of course, exercise as much as you can as well during this month of Ramadan, before you buka puasa or just before sahur. If you have the time, you have the energy, go and have a short, quick exercise.
You don't even have to run or what. Just go outside. Just a walk in the park is enough. Just keep your body moving.
Yeah.
Don't sit down.
And then you couple that with healthier choices, healthier choice of drinks, food, and then we do our best that we can to maintain a healthy lifestyle, to hopefully live a longer, healthier life. Because I want to spend more years with my wife, and I'm pretty sure our insiders, you want to spend more time with your family members, your spouses, your children, and we need to, and then we can always teach our younger ones, our next generation, to start living healthily as well, so that we can
start
really
early.
Because we have our hashtag break the cycle. Right? Maybe we can break the cycle for unhealthy eating as well.
Yes, betul.
Yeah, we bond over healthier choices.
Yeah.
And
I feel like no matter how far you've fallen off the fallen off the healthy bandwagon, is never too late to start eating healthier.
Start now. You have 2 more weeks of Ramadan. And then, you only eat once for sahur, you eat once for buka puasa.
Yeah. Make it count.
Yeah, make it count. Make it a habit, because, once you make it a habit, it will be easier for you to follow through for the rest of your life.
Yeah, because it's already your lifestyle, right? It's already your routine, your norm.
Yeah. So try it with us as well, because we are doing it, and I'm pretty sure you can do it as well.
Yes.
Kan?
Kita punya resolution lah, not just lose weight, but be healthier.
Yeah, because like I said, I want to look good for Raya, and I want to live a longer life, so I can spend more time with my wife. Yeah. So we hope that this episode has brought some tips and insights on how we can actually live a healthier life during this Ramadan and also during Raya.
Yes.
And we hope that you jump on the bandwagon as well, to be healthier, and so that we can all listen to Outside In for the rest of our lives.
Inshallah.
Yeah. Okay. So once again, this podcast is brought to you by
Health Promotion Board.
Let's all care and love ourselves as we would our loved ones. This month of Ramadan and Raya, marilah kurangkan garam dan gula. Alright. Okay.
You never said okay.
Alright. Till next time, don't forget, healthier choice symbol.
Yeah.
Right.
And Nutri-Grade
A or
label.
B. Yeah. Till next time, let's wrap it up. We have come to the end of another episode of Outside In.
If you like what you hear, please follow us on all our socials on TikTok, Instagram, Spotify, and YouTube.
Yes, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. And then share with all of your friends or family members so that they can also benefit from this episode, insyaAllah.
InsyaAllah.
Till next time, Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.